Either equal or he loves you more than you love him. Unless you're a raggedy bitch and you like cheating. That's it. What's up, YouTube? My name is Diamond. How are you? Did you miss me? I know you did, bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
Yes, this is the same outfit from the last two videos. Now, I'm throwing these out like hotcakes. Yes, because I want to get my mind flowing with ideas and things to do. Because I want my ideas to flow. I want to be creative. I want to be different. Everybody wants to be different. Everybody wants to do something different. And that's great. You should want to be different. You should want to come up with things that are different. But, you know, I'm going to be a basic bitch for right now and do, like, basic shit. So, when I want to do something different, I could be like, oh, I could do this, but with a twist to it. Or something completely different. But right now, you got to talk. I got to get comfortable with the camera. I got to get comfortable with you. See, look, I'm looking at myself, but I should be looking at the camera. So what I'm saying is you want to be comfortable talking to yourself, basically. But I want to reach someone, you know, and talk about things. So we're about to have a story time. It's not like a day story time. It's like an experience with this person type of story time. Now, I'm not going to say this person's name because what for? Like, he's never going to see this video. If I say his name, someone might know him and share the video with him. Who am I kidding? No one's watching this. Anyway, this guy, I think I was a sophomore in high school and he was a junior in high school. Now, with me, I've never dated anyone before. Even now, I've never dated anyone. I've talked to people in the dating stages. But dating, defining the relationship, DTRing it, thank you, awkward, for that. Because every time I think about defining the relationship, I think of that show. But we never did that. So there was no boyfriend-girlfriend type of relationship there. But it felt like one. I'm not going to say that. So if I slip up and say that we dated, if I slip up and say that, you know, boyfriend or something. I don't think I'm going to slip up and say boyfriend. But if I slip up and say that we dated or something like that, then I'm sorry. But it felt like we were, but we did not define it and say that we were. So, again, he was a junior. I was a sophomore. Now, we did not start off on a good start. Literally, we didn't. I saw him on the bus, and I was like, oh, he's new. He's really cute. He is of another race. He's not white. I'm going to say Hispanic because I know his race, but I'm not going to, you know, he's more on the Hispanic side. So I thought he was cute. I really did. And I still think he was cute at the time. I don't know what he looks like now, but I know that at the time he was like, you know, had the Justin Bieber hair, very smooth, very silky, very much. He wasn't white. I'm being dead ass. He wasn't white, but he had silky hair and he was, you know, he was different from what I was seeing at my school, which is predominantly equal white, black. So when he came along, I was like, he's different. He looks really good. I don't have a chance. So I'm just calling him cute. And I told my friends, this is a mistake you make in the hood. Don't ever, not the hood, the ghetto. Don't ever tell your friends that you think someone's cute because us being childish, we do stupid things. And I remember one day, because he lived in our neighborhood, he was walking, it's almost like a cul-de-sac, but it's the ghetto cul-de-sac because ghettos don't have cul-de-sacs. And it was like a park. The park was the center of this cul-de-sac. You know what I'm saying? I hope you understand what I'm saying because I can't explain it to you. And he was walking towards his house from the park. And so my friends, I will list their names. Their names are Laurencia and Quincy. They snitched on me. They were like, oh my God. What do I want to name him? I'm going to name him Trevor. Trevor, Diamond said you were cute. And literally, I was clutching my pearls and hiding behind a truck. Like, why? But they didn't say that. They really didn't say that I called him cute. They said that I liked him. Now, that's where I was like, okay, I didn't say I liked him. I said that he was cute. He was attractive, which gets me in trouble so many times. So all I have to do is say somebody's cute and I like them all of a sudden. It is so crazy. So a relationship that was never even supposed to happen happened because I said someone was cute. It doesn't even matter. Whatever. So the thing with that was it didn't end there. Like, me calling him cute didn't end there. So he told me, no, he asked me for my Kick. So we had Kick at the time. I know you guys remember Kick. Where all the dick pics go. I'm kidding. But for real, that's where they all go. He asked me for my Kick. And I gave it to him thinking like, oh my God, he's asking me for my Kick. And he started messaging me, telling me that he does not like me because of my brother. Now, the thing with my brother is everybody likes my brother. Everybody wants to be friends with my brother. So most of the people that I have talked to in my life have been friends with my brother, Jordan. Now, that's not my fault because Jordan was the popular, goofy kid that everybody liked to roast on. That's who he was. Everybody liked him. So I was just his little sister. Now, at the end of the day, most of the guys I talked to at the time knew him or were friends with him, and I feel ashamed for that. But you know what? I stopped myself because that's, everybody knows him. Everybody who knows me knows him. Everybody who knows me knows him.
Stupid bitch.
Everybody who knows him knows me. Either way, vice versa, it doesn't matter. He told me that he didn't like me because I think he told me that I look like my brother or that I remind him too much of my brother.
Stupid bitch.
Crushed. I was like, damn, like I'm never going to get over the fact that I look like my brother and my dad. And my older brother too. Like, what type of girl wants to be told that she looks like her brothers and her dad all the time? Like, I love life now because people tell me that I look like my mom now. And my mom is so beautiful and so vibrant and so confident and so, oh my God. Like, my dad is handsome too, but he's handsome. No girl wants to be handsome. I'm sorry. So sorry for that. But yeah, like, I hated being told, oh, that's Jordan's sister. She looked just like him. That does not help me with the boys. I don't understand why people think that helps the boys, especially in high school. It does not help you with boys when you and your brother go to the same school. It doesn't. So weeks go by, and I'm over it at this point. Like, I'm happy, I'm cool, whatever. He doesn't like me. Usually I got over boys very quickly. Then I really got quick. I think I still get over boys quickly. Yeah. I got over him quickly because people were still flirting with me and making me feel like I was somebody, Weeks went by and, I'm cool. I'm chilling. Like, literally left my mind. I don't remember a time where I was just like, oh my God, he rejected me. I'm just going to think about him every day because he rejected me. Like, what it could have been? No.
That is not correct.
What girl would do that? Like, you rejected me. Why would I still think about you if you rejected me? No. So I'm still talking to multiple people, still having fun, which is what I feel like should happen with every single person. Like, people could tell that I was Jordan's sister because I was able to roll with the ball. Like, if you insulted me, I could go on with it and keep it. But I've lost that sense now because nobody really does it to me anymore in public. Like, nobody, like, really roasts me anymore. But they used to roast me and score on me and drive on me sophomore year. And I used to get back with it. And that's why they liked me. That's why they found me engaging, either as a friend or someone that's more of a friend. So back then I used to have a lot of guy friends. Don't really have them anymore. So that's why I feel like he either realized that he was very stupid or he realized that, yeah, she's really cool. Might as well get to know her because I just rejected her off the bat of just saying that she's Jordan's sister. So, he starts to come around more, and because we have the same friend group, so he starts to come around more, and he starts hanging out with us more and more. And the park is the place where I fell in love
That is
the
not
most.
correct.
Well, not fell in love, but in a way, like, this is where all my relationships mostly started. The park. I will never, ever, ever dog on Central Woods.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
That was the place where I built friendships and I built relationships. Whether it was a relationship or not, it's where I built it. Because nothing ever happened in Central Woods that didn't benefit me, you know? So, yeah, he started coming around more. We had the same friend groups, and we started hanging almost every single day. Now, people in Central Woods, if they still live there, will still talk about how me and him used to play basketball all the time. Like, oh my God, y'all think y'all loving basketball now. No, we just playing basketball. I don't know who the fuck I think I am. Nobody's talking about us anymore. Nobody cares. Everybody probably moved out of the neighborhood. So, just take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm not that important. Sorry. I got y'all hyped up. Like, it's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. It's not. We're not trying to be anything. We're just having fun. We did a lot of things that people would do if they were dating, but you know, my first date was a group thing. So we went to the movies. No, we went to the mall, then we went to the movies. So I remember my friend's mom dropped us off at the mall, and we walked over to the movies because it was able to do that. It's very dangerous for some, but you know, we're rebels, so we do what we want. I am back. Again, take it with a grain of salt. I know I'm lame. I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm so lame. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we went to the mall. And I don't know what in my mind. I don't know. I don't know. At an age, there's a thing where girls feel grown all of a sudden. And we do grown things that we're not supposed to do. So I went into Pink and bought underwear. While they weren't in the store with us, but they were over there. Like, the guys went with the guys, the girls went with the girls. So the girls, we were in the mall, and I was like, let's go to Pink, da, 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 da. I bought pennies, knowing damn well we were going to meet back up with the boys, and they were going to see my bag, and we're like, oh, what did she get? What did she get? So stupid and so above my realm. Like, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this now. I'm still a virgin. Sorry, Mom. I was more mature, which technically I was mature, and I'm still more mature than a lot of people my age. But then I can't, like, even if you're mature, your age is your age. Like, things that you're not supposed to be doing at your age, don't do it at your age. Don't buy lingerie and boy shorts and booty shorts knowing that you have a group of guys outside or nearby that are going to see the bag and wonder what you have in there. Long story short, he saw my underwear. He didn't see it on me, but he saw my underwear in the bag, and he knew what I would be wearing. So, God, I hope my dad doesn't see this. This wasn't too long ago, technically, because this is when the Hunger Games Catching Fire, the first part, was on. When we sat by each other. Like, literally, it was just me and him. Like, me, him. Sit.
You better talk to her before I do, because I'm hurt her feelings.
No, hell no. You ain't funny, bitch. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, I stayed there, and that was my first date. We talked about who was I be in a movie. Mine was Peter, and his was Katniss, because, you know, we're childish. We're kids. Like, we didn't kiss. We've never kissed. So that's probably why I don't want to say that it was a dating relationship. That's why I said it felt like one, because we never kissed. You know what? I'm actually glad that wasn't my first kiss, because my first kiss was with my best friend, and my best friend, yeah, I didn't really like it. Either I was unexperienced because I was inexperienced. Was because he was my best friend that it was weird, that it didn't feel right? Was because I don't know. Maybe that's how kissing feels. I don't know, but people rave about kissing, so I would guess that kissing feels great. But I don't know at this moment, because that was at this moment my best friend was my first and only kiss. So what are you gonna do? And I no longer talk to him. So that's another story time that we will get in the next video. So I'm just pushing out videos right now. But yeah, our relationship was, but at the end of the relationship, he did something that made me feel unsafe. And I just couldn't. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I've watched porn before. I have. I don't like watching it with people because it feels weird. It feels taboo. It feels disgusting to me. So we were at my friend's Renty's house, and I think she was watching 50 Shades of Grey, and I was like, okay, so that's basically porn. Like, you're watching porn in front of us. And so he was like, oh, put it on his computer, and they were watching it. They wanted me to watch it, and I was like, I'm not doing this. I don't like this at all, because it was him, another guy named AJ, and Lancia. So it's 2 girls and 2 guys. I didn't feel comfortable in this situation, so I was like, okay, I'm about to go. So someone took, I can't remember who exactly took my phone. I can't leave without my phone. So someone took my phone. They wouldn't give it back until I watched it. So I watched like 30 seconds, 10, 20, 30 seconds of it. And then I took it, my phone. And I can't remember if I left or they shut it off. Or I think I left. Most likely I left. I don't remember. But I know after that I didn't feel safe, because it didn't make me feel safe. I like to feel safe around somebody that I like. And if you can't make me feel safe, I did. But then again, I was young. So I don't know if put in that same situation again, if I would react differently. But in that sense, in that situation, I was like, I'm dipping. I can't. So all my emotions and all my things literally dwindled because I didn't feel safe in that situation. So then I guess I started ignoring him more and more. So that's when our relationship ended very, very weirdly. Like, it was more like, she doesn't talk to me anymore. I can't remember after that thing if we still talked more, or if we just stopped talking altogether. I can't remember exactly what happened after that. I know that our relationship ended most likely because of that, though. I do know that I didn't feel safe, and at the time I didn't know why I stopped talking to him, but I knew it was because after that everything just stopped. My feelings stopped. Everything stopped. It's because I didn't feel safe. Now there's a gap that I'm missing, though, because I remember that we used to walk to Walmart and Dollar Tree, because in our neighborhood the Dollar Tree was literally up the street. But we did that almost every single day, literally. We even talked, like, there was literally one day where we talked about a kid, and I think I was gonna name the kid Alex. We're kids, though. Like, we're kids. So kids talk about stuff like this. And it scares me because I know that's probably what my little cousins are talking about with their girlfriends and boyfriends. So, oh my God, I don't even want to think about that. So, yeah, it's just like, I'm trying to figure out if this was after the incident or before the incident. But I know before the incident, I was really happy. But after the incident, I started realizing that this guy had never given me a compliment in my life. Like, since we were talking for about 6 months, he'd never given me a compliment. Like, he never said that, oh my God, I really like this girl because she's pretty, or stuff like that. Like, yes, you know, and it is true, girls really do need reassurance, because, you know, we don't like to feel toyed with. Like, we don't, like, now I feel like maybe I was just someone that he could just talk to, and someone that he could, you know, play with, and, you know, have a feeling of wanting someone, or someone wanting him, when he was an attractive person, so he could have had anybody that wanted him. But, you know, I felt played with after a while. Because then I'm like, he never told me that I was cute. He never said that, like, he never really complimented me in that relationship, you know? And he knew I liked him because that's how the relationships, like, our relationship started, because he knew I liked him. So, but during our relationship, I don't think I really gave him much to go with either. We just were a more physical type of relationship, like touching, close to each other, doing this, doing that, playing with each other's hands and stuff like that. Never really nothing else. So, but at the end of the day, I wish him the best. He's never going to see this, so Lord, take care of him. But I don't know. It didn't end terrible, but it didn't end great. You know, I want my relationships to end, you know, with us still being friends, with us still being able to, you know, be able to, in a couple of years, like, be, hey, remember when? Or like, hi, you want to go eat? Or do you want to go just talk or something like that? Like, that's what I want a relationship to go. I don't ever want a relationship out of like that to end with that person hating you or that person not liking who you are as a person. So most of my relationships or talking stages ended like that though. So never like ill intent. Or usually I just ghost them. I don't try to. I really don't try to ghost them. But I hate when I feel like they're telling me all these things that, oh, they want to marry me or they want to do this or they want to do that. If it's not, it's just a dream that you're selling me. It's not real. And I am not someone, don't give me something to dream about because I will dream about it. Like, and if it doesn't happen, then it's just a waste of my dream. Don't do that. Don't do that. I do not dream, like, dreams like that. Like, you feel like if you could see your future with these person. Don't sell me on a dream and then leave out of town and with my money. Don't do that. Please don't. Don't play with my feelings because I'm the least to deserve that. Don't nobody deserves that, but I'm the least to deserve that because I mean, like, don't do me that. Don't do me that. Please don't. Yeah. That's my story time. It's no ill intent, no malicious feelings toward him. Hopefully the girl that he's with in the future loves him. He loves her. Nothing bad happens in those relationships. And I hope that he gets better with compliments, better with telling the girl that he appreciates her being there. And hopefully, yeah, I know that the next relationship that I want to be in, I want to be able to tell him everything, anything, tell him that I'm glad that he's there. And I want to be vulnerable with someone next time. And yeah, I've learned from that relationship, actually. So whether it was a relationship or not, I learned from it. I learned that a guy should not be able to be with you and not tell you why he's with you. Like, he should want to be with you and should know why he wants to be with you and know if he wants to continue it or not. I know that a man should make a woman feel safe, and the same for the woman. A woman should make a man feel safe, to where he can spill his guts, to where he can feel vulnerable, to where he can feel judge-free without you telling him that he should man up or you should, I don't know, you know, be a man or something like that. Same thing. But, like, he should be able to pour his heart out to you without you calling him sensitive or not a man or stop being a bitch or something like that. So, to tell you the truth, I might have been mature then, because if I learned that from then, girl, imagine what I'm going to learn from a relationship. I just know I don't ever want to be ran over. So that's probably why most guys who do hit on me, like, I'm not single because I'm ugly. Well, No, I'm not single because I'm ugly, but I'm single because I ghost people because I feel like they're not gonna give me their all, or I'm not gonna give them my all. But I do believe that men should love women more than a woman loves him, because I feel like that's gonna keep him. I feel like, or equally love each other the same way. I don't know, but a woman should not love the man more than the man loves her. I'm sorry, that's never going to end up well. Never. Either equal, or he loves you more than you love him. Unless you're a raggedy bitch and you like cheating. That's it. I learned a lot from that relationship. And I am grateful that I learned from that. And I am grateful that hopefully he's still living. I know he's still living. Hopefully. But I wish him the best. And, you know, hopefully your next relationship, or the relationship you're in right now, is the best you've ever had. And you can forget about me, or, you know, still talk to me without having that. You know? So. By the way, I'm single.